Well, welcome back, everybody. If you're following along, I'm glad you could join me. I have another aftermarket build that I'm going to do on a 372 Husqvarna. So aftermarket cases that I got, very nice looking. What we're having here, highway cylinder going onto it. It's basically the 372 52 millimeter big bore pop-up kit that I'm going to try. As you can kind of see, there's some of the numbers that I have with what it timed out at currently, and then looking at it, I kind of made some marks in there of where I'm going to take stuff. Vertical lines are going to clean up that upper transfer, the first one there, towards the intake, bring it out and reshape it just a little bit more. And then I'm gonna, that's the timing to 80 on the intake, and I was gonna take it to 80. I'm gonna do a combination, not taking that much out of the cylinder, but a combination of taking that little bit of ring right in here, this little step down. I'm gonna take that off. Lighten the piston up a little bit. I'm going to match it on the other side to try to keep it be a little even. What I'm going to do as well, if we looked over at some of like a windowed piston, I'm going to actually take and on this one and try going ahead and seeing what a couple smaller windows in here will do to feeding the transfers, window porting. So I'm going to try some of that on this cylinder or this piston and see what the pop-up is going to do. Not going to attempt to machine any of the base on here. I'm just going to go with what it is. Of course, I'm going to take this lip out of here so the transfers can feed a little bit more. And I'm going to run with the squish at 32 thousandths without a base gasket. Kind of offset a little bit of the pop-up and go that route. So that's kind of what we'll be facing here with this build, and we'll see how it turns out. I've done others on the 372s. Haven't gone quite to the numbers. I'm going to get back to it. I'm going to take the exhaust to 100 even. I'm going to move the transfers 2 degrees to 124, the intake to 80. A couple of the other ones that I've had, I haven't gotten as aggressive on the intake. The intake has been set at 75, and the numbers are similar, but it will have a little less blowdown. And on this one, I'm going to shoot for 24 thousandths of blowdown, and then or 24 degrees of blowdown, I should say. And then like I said, the exhaust to 101. So not moving stuff too much necessarily. And then I'm going to try to see what this one does with lightening up the piston a little bit and giving each side the little window ports in here, and see. I'm not going to get real drastic, but I'll just make a small couple drill holes in there, maybe widen them out a little bit and see how that goes. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this one, and we'll see how this one turns out. And again, 372 build, aftermarket, of course, pretty much all aftermarket parts here that's going on. So anyways, have a wonderful day, and we'll catch you on the next one.